We start with 1 hour chart. Just I want to give a quick update. First of all, if you refer to our analysis, in my last video, we have been looking for buy since the price was within this move. And there was opportunity to look for buy from here. That's why when the price was within this move, I mentioned whoever get the trade from here, they have to start to manage. And we mentioned about the different possibility. Anyway, as what we expected, the price continue. And we mentioned if we get any buy, we're looking for 2.3. But beside that, we mentioned if the price drop to these levels, then it can go. We can look for trade as well. But as we can see, the price didn't drop, and this was the start of the up move. And having entry above this one was an option. But when we see this move, we mentioned whoever wants to have entry above this, they need to really be really careful, and we can sell it. All right. Anyway, the only way to look for trade, either we get the trade from here or based on 15 minutes from here. Rather than that, we didn't have any other option to look for buy, because as I mentioned, when the price was at this top, because of the correction, we can sell it. And anyway, as what we expected, the price move and the price tag exactly the target we have been looking for, 2.3. Okay. By the way, we thought if this one tend to dip, because the times we give the update, the price was somewhere around here. That's why we mentioned if this one give us tend to dip correction, it can give us better trade setup, but it didn't give. And right now we want to see what's the next, and whoever get the trade, they should start to manage it. And in this case, we move to daily chart. All right, as we can see, the price reverse, and this is one of the charts that the price reverse quite sharp, and it didn't give us big consolidation. All right, and now we want to see what's the next. The only thing is we want to see whether we can look for continuation or not. In this case, we move to forward chart. And right now, because if you remember when the price was within this correction, I was we highlighting we need to be careful if this one turned to a flat. Right now, we don't need to care about that. The only thing is we're looking for continuation. We had this move, correction, and here. Okay, based on forward chart, the only way we can look for trade if we get the correction. And if we move to 1 hour chart, if we wants to look for trade, we can look for buy. We need to get the trade set up in this one, but what we have right now, it doesn't give us any trade setup. Anyway, since the price was within this move, we have been looking for buy, and this is what we get. And the most things and the best trades was what those trades we get within this range. This is the reasons when the price was within this down move, I was keep pointing we can look for buy. We are looking for the reversal, and this is what we get. All right. And anyway, may some of the traders they couldn't get the trade from here. It depends on the strategy they use. But whoever get the trade within this move right now, at least they should book some profit if they want to keep the trade for long term. The only thing is we want to see the continuation, and if we move to forward chart, as we can see, the highest price we get was 2.7. Now the price is 2.2. The only thing is we can look for correction and continuation. We have any trade set up for buy, we will take it. Okay, but we should have the proper management since the price is at the top. And if we refer to the indicators, we doesn't have any information. The only thing is based on 1 hour chart, we start to see the divergence and make the, we cannot consider as divergence almost. It give us a divergence, but if there is a continuation, it can disappear. The only thing is what we expect to get the correction similar to what we have here for continuation. Anyway, we don't have any trade set up. In this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.